Sterling is the daughter of Courtney and Gary Brassfield. She says her favorite TV show is Only Murderers in Building because it helps hone in her swimming skills. If she could live in a movie, she would live in Harry Potter because who wouldn't want to go to Hogwarts? After high school, she plans to attend college for occupational therapy or physical therapy. Let's hear it up. Let's give it up to Sterling Brassfield. And now meet our king, Kendall Knudsen. Kendall is the son of Lisa and Kevin Knudsen. Kendall's favorite TV show is Rick and Morty because of its witty humor and clever writing. If he could live in a movie, it would be Band of Brothers, so he could give Joe his legs. After high school, Kendall will likely pursue a degree or an education at Lake Area Tech. Let's give it up to Queen Sterling and King Kendall.
All right, a little introduction there on homecoming week of the King and Queen, Kendall Knudsen and Sterling Brassfield. Sterling with that injured knee is going to be resting, it sounds like, for most of the season. Welcome to our Bolt Marketing pregame show live from the Britton Heckler Arena here. Had a chance to visit with Sterling before the game. She said she's in good spirits and resting that knee up, and will get it checked out and hopes to be back yet this season, but especially for basketball out on the court there as she's in her senior season and ready to go. Great person and role model to have as the homecoming queen here at Britton Heckler. Once again, thanks for joining us here from the arena on our Bolt Marketing pregame show as the JV squad just took a couple of close losses here against the Sisseton Redmond. And now we'll get set for varsity action. Looking here at the schedules for the Redmond, they come in 8-7 against some pretty tough competition. And so their record may be a little deceiving compared to what the Braves schedule has been. They're 11-4. It'll be a true test to see where the Braves are at this season. More wins there, of course, for the Braves, but feel like maybe we're hitting the toughest part of our schedule here down the stretch halfway through the volleyball season. So definitely will be interesting to see where things go here. Got the pep band rocking here in the arena. Want to go ahead and thank all of our sponsors for the Rocktail live stream. Jason Bender for District 3 Marshall County Commission, North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Tomorrow's Vision Today, Banky Sand and Gravel, 448-8521. Matt Folkman with Grade 8 Transportation, and Heimbach Potatoes with Northern Gold Logistics and C&W Transfer. Once again, thanks for joining us as part of our Bolt Marketing pregame show here from the arena. It is homecoming week here, and here are your homecoming candidates: Dashiell Davidson, Daniel Person, and Kendall Knudsen, who was crowned king last night, and then Heather Storbach and Annika Tank and Sterling Brassfield, who is your queen. Homecoming week this week, lots of activities thanks to the Booster Club for the graphic. Of course, we're done with Monday. Junior high and JV football came away with some wins and coronation. Here tonight, we're volleyball with Sisseton. see if we can get that graphic out of the way for you. Cross country is on the road as well. On Thursday in Sisseton, and volleyball at Millbank on the road on Thursday. And then on Friday, we have our schedule moved up a little bit compared to what it usually is. We have a 1 p.m. parade with a 3 p.m. football game against Wabash Summit at Hughes Schilling Field. So make sure to come on out early. If you can't make it, we'll have it live on Rocktail YouTube for you. So once again, the Braves here hoping to come away with a victory tonight. Add another one to the win column. Had a chance to visit with senior Heather Storbakken before the game, and here's what she had to say. All right, we're here pregame behind the Britton Heckler Arena with senior Heather Storbakken. How are we doing tonight?
Good.
All right, so it's homecoming week. What goes into a volleyball game when you have all these activities surrounding the game?
We just want to go in with a lot of energy and use this week to gain that energy with like the burning of the BH and the parade and just all the activities that lead up to each game.
And so as a senior, you have a lot of hard work put into this program. What does it mean to you in your senior season to only have 4 losses so far?
It's really great. It's a big change from last year, and I'm really excited to keep winning.
That's for sure. Anything you know specifically you can do on the court tonight against Sisseton?
I try to just remain consistent and be that energy and try to hype everyone up and do the best I can.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time and all your years in the program, and go get them tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks to Heather for her time before the game and all of her effort over the years and what she's put into the volleyball program. Another great role model to have there as a senior at Britton Heckler. Thanks for joining us here on Rocktail YouTube on our Bolt Marketing pregame show. Keep it locked in here, and we'll be right back after this short break. right, we've got about 8 minutes to go before game time here. Here in our Bolt Marketing pregame show. See if we can't find us football game highlight video from last week as we head into Friday's game. Hawkinson in the backfield. Jace from the shotgun. 4th and 10. Drops back. Looks to pass. He's going fade. Daniel caught! I can't see a signal. First down, Braves.
For a Brave touchdown.
Touchdown, Braves. Didn't even get to call that. Here's a snap. Quarterback keeps it. Pitch in the backfield. Brought down from behind.
Pitch to Holeen.
Brought down Jackson Zelke.
By Zelke.
Loss of 2. One split wide left, 2 in the backfield. From under center they go. Snap. Fullback handoff. Stuffed. Dashel Davidson and gets help. There's the whistle. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Brings up 4th and 3. Nice defensive stand there after the timeout from the Braves. Berger in motion. Here's the snap. Jace drops back. He's going to pass to Berger right side. Touchdown, Braves! Jace Ryan to Mitchell Berger for 6 on the board. Side. Hawk in the backfield. Handoff. Hawkinson. He'll take it right side. He follows Jackson Zelke into the end zone for 2. Game tied at 14 with 6:05 left in the third. Keep it right here. We'll be right back with Braves football on Rockdale 25 here. Snap. Oh, forward pitch there. Sniffed out by the Braves. Brought down in the backfield. Braves defense finding a way to get it done here now. Snap, quarterback, rolls, far side. Jackson Zelke catches up. That should be intentional grounding. I don't know how that works on 2-point conversion, but Jackson Zelke makes a stop in the backfield. And that could be huge coming up here. That's going to be big time if the Braves can put one in the end zone here and score 2 points to take the lead. 20 to... Coming out of a Britton Heckler timeout, 20-14 Braves trail, 1:45 left in the game. 3rd and 7 now. From the shotgun, here's the snap. Jace keeps it, runs it himself. He's got a big gain. First down Braves, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Jace Ryan, the keeper, runs out of bounds.
That's going to be our Health First Chiropractic Cold Hustle play of the game right there. Jace Ryan pulling it down and running it, getting the first down and more, and getting it out of bounds to stop that clock at 1:37. Health First Chiropractic Hustle play of the game, Jace Ryan. Snap on the ground. Jace picks it up. He rolls left. Pump fakes. He's going to run it. First down. Gets out of bounds. 13 seconds.
7, the ball carrier pushed out of bounds.
13 seconds left. First and goal. Here's the snap. Jace drops back. Passes over the middle. Jackson Zelke. Touchdown Braves! Woo! 6 on the board. Ties it up at 20 with 7 seconds left in the game. Jace Ryan to Jackson Zelke.
Ryan.
Hawkinson to the right of Jace. Here's the snap. Jace takes it himself, runs to the outside, cuts in. It's good. Braves take a 2-point lead, 22-20. 7 seconds left to go in the game.
2-point conversion is good.
Several back deep here for the Braves to prevent that touchdown. 6 seconds left. 3 across the front line, Fosness, Pearson, and Zelke. Panthers from the shotgun, 2 split near side. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Fosness in there, pushed down. Pearson from behind almost catches up. That one knocked down. No time left on the scoreboard. Braves win. Braves win.
Final score, GPL 20, Braves 22. Thank you all for coming. Thanks for...
All right, quite the exciting game that was. In fact, outside of championship games and maybe a couple playoff games, it's one of the most exciting games I can remember as a Britton Hecla fan. So had fun calling that one. We are here at the Britton Hecla Arena on our Bold Marketing pregame show. Thanks for joining us as the Braves are set to host the Redmen here on homecoming week. School song is rocking right now. Want to thank all of our sponsors: Jason Bender for District 3 Marshall County Commission, North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade A Transportation, Heinbuck Potatoes with Northern Gold Logistics, and C&W Transfer.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise, remove your cap or hat, place your right hand over your heart, and face the flag as we honor America. Any and all military personnel in or out of uniform may salute the flag. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by the Britton Hecla Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Jacob Walden. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are pleased to welcome you to Britton Hecla High School for tonight's NEC volleyball contest between the Redmen of Sisseton High School and your Britton Hecla Braves. This contest is being conducted under the guidance and regulation of the South Dakota High School Activities Association for the enjoyment and educational benefit of high school students. Good sportsmanship is essential for the success of these programs. Remember, you do not have to be an athlete to be a great supporter of athletics. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Redmen. At right side, 5'8", the senior number 3, Alexia Quinn. At center, 5'6" and a senior, number 7, Tara Nelson. At outside hitter, 5'6" and a senior, number 9, Ruby Rice. At outside hitter, 5'10" and a junior, number 12, Kennedy Hansen. At middle hitter, 5'11" and a junior, number 15, Elliot Corpus. At middle hitter, 6'1" and a senior, number 17, Krista Lana. And at libero, 5'4" and junior, number 1, Bella Ganell. Assistant coaches for Sisseton, Sarah Bruce and Jessica Saraki. Head coach for the Redmen is Delia Lurkey. And now the starting lineup for your Britton Heckler Braves. At center, 5'8" and a freshman, number 3, Jaylee Group. At defensive specials, 5'4" and junior, number 4, Ava Tevedon. At center, 5'8" and a senior, number 5, Heather Starpocken. At middle hitter, 5'8" and a junior, number 7, Carly Solke. At middle hitter, 5'9" and a junior, number 11, Abby Lou. At right side, 5'9" and a sophomore, number 12, Michael. And at libero, 5'5" and a sophomore, number 1, Dana Kozolke. Assistant coach of Britton Heckler, Cliff Stills, Angela Group, and Jill Zolke. Head coach for your Braves is Mrs. Jenna Peters. Officials for tonight's game, Scott Deitch and Mark Nelson.
All right, we are ready to roll for homecoming here in the arena. Out on the court up front, Maddie Michael, Abby Lee, Jaylee Group. Here in the backcourt, senior Heather Sorbakken, Danica Zelke, and Ava Tevedal. And the Redmond serve is away, picked up in the backcourt by Danica. Here's Maddie Michael. That one out. And Sisseton will come away with the first point of the night here. Serve up and away, picked up by Ava. Jaylee, now Abby will return it into the net. 2-0 Redmond. Picked up by Tevedal. Now Group. Sorbakken pushes it over to the other side. Nice spot for that one. 2-1 now. Braves trail by 1. Heather serves it away. Picked up by Danica. Got lucky there. Braves find a way to get it back over. Sisseton tried to tip it over there. Didn't work. 2-2 now. Nice serve over the top of the net. Put down by Jaylee. 3-2 for the Braves as Heather gets to serve again. Picked up by Sorbakken. Here's Group. Abby Lee puts it down. Too much to handle. And that'll be 4-2 on the scoreboard now for the Braves. Sorbakken with another nice serve. Redmond pick it up. Find a way to push it back over. Danica sets it up for Heather. Here's Abby Lee. Nice idea, Abby Lee. Gives the Braves a 5-2 lead here on homecoming week from the arena. Another nice serve from Storbakken. Nice work up front, Abby Lee and J. Lee Group. Redmond return it to the other side. Storbakken sets it up. Maddie Michael puts it down. Abby Lee recovers. Storbakken with the nice tip over the net. 6-2 in favor of the Lady Braves. That one lands in. That'll be 6-3 now, Redmond. Abby Lee puts it down. 7-3, Braves lead. McKenna Herr will check in for Ava Tevedal. Maddie Michael will head back to the line to serve it away. Serve picked up, tipped over. Storbakken picks it up. J. Lee Group. Abby Lee tips it over the other way. That one out. 8-3 now in favor of the Braves. That one out as well. 9-3 now our score. Into the net it goes, 10-3. And timeout Redmond. Lady Braves are fired up here on homecoming. Keep it locked in. We'll be right back with Lady Braves Volleyball on Rocktail YouTube. All right, back after that Redmond timeout. 10-3 lead for the Braves. Maddie Michael serves it away. And the Redmond can't find a way to get it back over. 11-3 now. Nice work up front, being ready for that. Abby Lee hits it back over again here. McKenna Herr puts it down. Nice job over there by J. Lee Group. Heather hits it back over the other way. And nobody there for that one that time. Annika Tank will check in here for Maiko. 11-4 is the score. Picked up in the middle by Storbakken. Group. McKenna hits it over. Couple of awkward angles there. Allows the Redmond to get back in this thing. 11-5 now. Nice dig there by Danica. Ends up out of bounds for the Redmond. 12-5. Carly Zelke will check in for Abby Lee. Danica back behind the line to serve it away. Picked up in the backcourt by Danica. Here's Carly with the tip over. McKenna hits it over to the other side. Redmond will get it. Danica picks it up. Heather tips it over the other way. Heather. Jay Lee sends it flying, but too many up front for the Redmond there. Will be a brave point. (13-5) now the score. That serve into the net. As Sisseton will get set to serve it. Rainbow serve picked up by Annika. Storbach and over to Jay Lee. That one lands out. 13-7 now the score. Serve is up and away, picked up by Jay Lee. Heather. McKenna finds a way to hit it over. That one lands in. We have a couple of substitutions here for both sides. That one out there. 15-7 now as Jay Lee gets set to serve it. Nice serve by Group. She'll pick it up in the backcourt. Picked up by McKenna. Jay Lee. Now Carly. Tip there, picked up by Danica. Jay Lee over to McKenna. That one into the net will be Redmond point. 15-8 now the score. Carly Zelke sends it back the other way. Braves will reset defensively. Nice work there of recovering. Jay Lee finds a way to get it over the net. That one out. (16-8) on the scoreboard in favor of the Braves. Aniko sit down. Maddie Michael back into the game. Nice serve by McKenna Herr. Picked up by Danica. Maddie sends it other way. That one out. 17-8 here in favor of the Braves. Up front for Britain Hecla, Mallory, Maddie, and Carly. In the backcourt is Jay Lee, Danica, and serving is McKenna. Serve up and away. Nicely done. And 2 hits there will be a Brave point. That'll be another Redmond timeout here. 18-8 the score here on homecoming week. And like I said, a lot of activities going on this week. Junior high and JV football got themselves a couple of wins before coronation last night, where we crowned homecoming king Kendall Knutson and homecoming queen Sterling Brassfield. Tonight we're at home against Sisseton. Thursday, cross country at Sisseton and volleyball on the road at Millbank. And then Friday, schedule moved up a little bit. 1 p.m. homecoming parade and a 3 p.m. football game at Hughes Schilling Field. That due to a referee shortage in the state. So refs are having to pack up after our game and go travel to a different game. McKenna's serve up and away. Picked up in the backcourt by Danica. Jay Lee with the tip over. Maddie Michael picks it up. Here's Jay Lee. Now Mallory hits it over. Nice spot. Mallory Group gives the Braves the lead, 19-8. Nineteen to 9 now here in the arena. Redmond serve. Picked up by Ava Tevedal. Here's Jay Lee. Maddie hits it the other way. And the Redmond. Oh, nice work up front. Maddie Maiko puts it down. 20 to 9 is the score. Carly Zelke serves it away for the Braves. That one out. 21 to 9 is our score. Another rainbow serve from Carly. She'll pick it up. Jay Lee and Maddie rolls it across the top of the net. Nice work up front. Mallory Groove, 22 to 9 the score. Braves are finding their groove here late in the first. As Carly will get another serve. Redmond find a way to get it back over. Picked up by Carly. Here's Jay Lee. Now Maddie sends it the other way. Nice placement by the Redmond there. Gives them a point. 22 to 10 now the score. Picked up by Ava Tevedal. Jay Lee now awkward placement. Abby Lee tries to send it back over and doesn't quite work out. 22 to 11 now. Picked up by Ava. Here's Abby Lee. Jay Lee sends it back over the other way. Braves reset defensively here. Big time block up front. Abby Lee and Maddie Maiko. Jay Lee picks it up now. Here's Maddie. Picked up by Danica. Here's Jay Lee. Abby Lee. Pretty good job being ready on the other side after that block, but can't quite handle it. 22 to 12 now as the Redmen serve it away. Picked up by Maddie. Abby Lee sets it up. Jay Lee hits it over the other way. Back and forth here, put down a couple times by Loniger. She's almost palming that thing and throwing it down onto the floor. Up front here for the Braves, Mallory, Jay Lee, and Abby Lee. Ava Tevedal picks it up in the backcourt. Here's Abby Lee with the tip. Nice job. 23 to 14 now the score. Heather will check in for Mallory. Nice serve from Storbakken. Abby Lee ready for that tip. (24 to 14). Oh, beautiful serve from Storbakken again here. Danica picks it up in the backcourt. Abby Lee bumps it over to Maddie. Maddie hits it over. Hit around a couple times by the Braves, but couldn't recover. 24-15 now. Picked up by Michael. Heather now. Abby Lee puts it down. Braves win the first set 25-15 here on homecoming. Keep it locked in. We'll be back for more Braves volleyball action on Rocktail YouTube. Braves with a pretty convincing 25-15, I believe it was in the first set. So we head to the second. Want to thank our sponsors, Jason Bender for District 3, Marshall County Commission, North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade A Transportation, and Heinbuck Potatoes with Northern Gold Logistics and C&W Transfer. Heather Storbakken set to serve it away here in the second set. That one out. First point will again go to the Redmen. On the court for the Braves, Abby Lee, J. Lee Group, Ava Tevedal, Dana Kazelki, Maddie Maiko, and Heather Storbakken. Sisseton serve up and away. Braves find a way to get it over. Picked up here by Ava. Heather sets it up. Abby Lee with the tip. Nice placement. 1-1 here in the second set. McKenna will check in for Ava. And Maddie will head back behind the line to serve it away. Monica will check in for Maddie. Picked up by Danica. Here's Jay Lee. Abby Lee sends it the other way. And a lift is called. 2-2 now. Abby will get a rest. Carly Zelke checks in, and Danica will serve it away. Picked up by Annika. Here's Heather. Jay Lee puts it down. Is the Braves a lead again, 3-2. That serve into the net. Picked up by Annika. Danica now over to Carly. Redmond find a way to get it back over. Heather sets it up. Here's McKenna. Too many up front there. Will be a Brave point. Mallory will check in for Heather. 4-3 now. 1 point lead for the Braves. Up into the rafters. Annika finds a way to get it. Carly sends it over the other way. Nice work up front, McKenna Herr. Brave point, 5-3 is our score. Jay Lee will serve it away for the Braves. Beautiful serve right over the top of the net. Tipped there by the Braves. That'll be a Redmond point. 5-4 is our score. Picked up by Annika. Here's Jay Lee. Mallory puts it down. Six to 4 here as McKenna gets set to serve it away. Just over the top of the net there. Picked up here midcourt by McKenna. Jay Lee over to Carly. Slams it down. 7-4. Nice placement by Carly Zelke there. Nice serve by McKenna. Into Mark Nelson it goes. That'll be Redmond point. 7-5 now the score. McKenna will get a rest. On the court for the Braves. Mallory, Jay Lee, Maddie, Carly, Ava, and Danica. Here's Maddie Michael. Line judge says that one's out. And no one paying attention there. I think we were trying to sub at the time, but here's Mallory. That one in. 7-8 with Redmond lead now. Braves find a way to get that one back over the net. Nice hustle there. Maddie puts it down. Redmond sent it into the rafters. And they find a way to push it back the other way. Picked up by Ava. Here's Jay Lee. Maddie Michael with the tip. Ties it up at 8 here in the second set. Carly set to serve it away. Nice work up front, Mallory Group. Picked up by Jay Lee. Now Mallory sets it up. Abby Lee slams it home! What a hit, Abby Lee. 9-8 the score here on homecoming. And Carly will get another serve. Nice serve, Brave point, 10-8, and Carly will continue. Mallory and Abby Lee up front doing work. 11-8 now, Braves finding a groove. Picked up by Ava. Nice hustle, Carly. Ava hits it back over. Picked up by Carly. Here's Jay Lee. Abby Lee puts it down. Picked up by Ava. Jay Lee. Here's Maddie Michael putting it down. Nice volley we got going here. Redmond find a way. Picked up by Jay Lee. Abby Lee sends it back over now. Nice block up front. Now Mallory, here's Carly. Abby Lee sends it back over. Redmond find a way to get it. Out of bounds it finally goes, and that'll be Redmond point. 11-9 the score. We'll have a Redmond substitution. Carly will get a breather. Picked up by Ava. Here's Jay Lee. Maddie Michael sends it the other way. Maddie doing a great job here tonight. Mallory will check out. Heather checks in to serve. Up front for the Braves, Abby Lee, Jay Lee group, and Maddie Michael. In the backcourt, Ava, Danica, and serving is Heather. Nice hustle there. And heads up play by Abby Lee. Redmond can't return. 13-9 is our score. Sorbach can serve his away. Picked up by Ava. That one's sent into the stands. 14-9 now the score. And timeout Redmond, 14-9 in the second set. Keep it locked in. We'll be right back with Lady Braves Volleyball on Rocktail YouTube. All right, student section pumped and ready to go here as Storbakken serves it away. 14-9, the Braves lead. Abby Lee sets it up. Here's Heather. Maddie Michael pushes it the other way. Tipped there, picked up by Storbakken. Group sends it over to Maddie Michael. Out of bounds the other way, almost hits the line judge. Couple of substitutions here for Sisseton. 14-10 our score. So Redmond gets set to serve it away. Picked up by Tevedal. Here's Storbakken. Now Abby Lee with the tip. And nothing much he can do against that when Lonergan pretty much stands over the net anyhow. 14-11 the score now. Nice dig by Maddie Michael. Rest of the teammates not ready. 14-12. Redmond clawing their way back in. That one in. 14-13 now. Redmond on a roll. Danica picks it up in the backcourt. Heather. Abby Lee sends it into the stands. Tied game here in the second set. Picked up by Ava. Here's Heather. Jay Lee Group sends it the other way. Nice job defensively there by the Braves. Recovering. Blocked up front. Tipped. Picked up by Abby Lee. Here's Heather. Abby Lee slams it down. Redmond sent it back the other way. Picked up by Danica. Here's Heather. Maddie Michael. That one is sent out of bounds. Couple of nice volleys going back and forth here. Timeout, Britton Hecla. 15-14 the score here. from the arena. We'll be right back. All right, back here in the arena, Redmond serve it away with a 1-point lead, 15-14. Abby Lee puts it down. Redmond can't handle. Tied up at 15. McKenna will check in for Ava. Maddie will serve this one away. Nice work up front, Abby Lee and McKenna. That'll be a brave point, 16-15. Nice serve right over the top of the net. Tipped, picked up, and a little short there. Annika will check in for Maddie. Picked up by Annika. Here's Jay Lee. Little miscommunication there. Braves get it back over, but it's out. (16-17). Braves trail by 1. Picked up by Heather. Jay Lee sets it up. McKenna sends it back over the other way. That one was tipped and landed out. Danica will serve it away. It tied up at 17 here. Carly with the tip over. Heather sets it up. Here's McKenna. And put back down by the Redmond. 17-18 now the score. Picked up by Heather. Here's Jay Lee. Carly now sends it the other way. Redmond scramble. Get it back over. Nice work up front. Picked up by McKenna. Now Heather. Here's McKenna again. That one blocked up front. It'll be 19-17 in favor of the Redmond. That serve into the pole. It'll be 18-19. Braves trail by 1. Jay Lee Group gets set to serve it away. Mallory checks in for Heather. Up front for the Braves, Carly, Mallory, and McKenna. In the backcourt, Danica, Annika, and Jay Lee. Picked up by Tank. Here's Jay Lee. Carly now sends it the other way. Redmond pick it up. Into the net it goes. We are now tied up at 19 here in the second set. Braves came away with the first one pretty convincingly. Jay Lee with the serve into the net gives the Redmen a 1-point lead. Picked up in the backcourt by Annika. Jay Lee sets it up. Mallory slams it down. That one out. 21-19 now. Redmond lead by 2. Picked up by Carly. Here's Jay Lee. Carly sends it the other way. Jay Lee, Mallory now sets it up. Here's Carly. Slams it down. Off the side of the hands of the Redmen. That'll be Point for the Braves. They now trail by 1, 20-21, as McKenna gets set to serve it away. Maddie Michael with the push the other way. Ties it up at 21. Maddie Michael having herself a night here on the court. And timeout Sisseton. Tied up at 21 here in the second set. Keep it locked in. We'll be right back with more on Rocktail YouTube. Back out of that timeout, tied up at 21. McKenna's serve goes into the top of the net. McKenna will sit down. Ava will check in. Oh, nice dig there, Carly Zelke. Hit over by Jay Lee. Braves will reset. And that one tipped up front by the Braves. 23-21 now, Redmond. And timeout, Bryn Hekla. The 23-21 Redmond lead from the arena here. We'll be right back. All right, back after that Brave timeout. Picked up by Carly. Ava now hits it forward. Maddie pushes it the other way. Redmond run into each other and won't quite get it back over. 23-22 now. Braves trail by 1. Abby Lee checks in. Danica sits down. Carly set to serve it away. Ava picks it up in the backcourt. Here's Jay Lee. Maddie Michael sends it the other way. Picked up by Ava. Here's Jay Lee. Nice idea, Jay Lee group. Tied up at 23. She's been setting it up all night and finally tipped it the other way. Paid off. Carly Zelke serving it away. Great serve. Picked up now by Ava. Jay Lee over to Maddie. She'll hit it over, but that'll land out. Danica will check in for Carly here. 24-23 now the score. Braves trail by 1. Picked up by Ava. Here's Jay Lee. Abby Lee puts it down! 24-24 after another monster hit from Abby Lee. Heather Storbakken will check into the game. Heather's serve is away. Heather grabs it. Ava hits it over. Braves will reset now. Tipped the other way. Picked up in the backcourt by Danica. Heather sets it up. Jay Lee hits it the other way. Just over the top of the net. Nicely done, Lady Braves. And the Braves recover again. Tied up at 24 again here. Nice work up front, Braves. Abby Lee and Jay Lee group up there. 25-24 now. Braves lead in the second set. Heather's set to serve it away. Tipped, picked up by Heather. Abby Lee now sets it up. Maddie Maiko tips it the other way. Braves reset. Not ready up front there. And we're tied up here at 25. So we have a couple of Redmond substitutions. On the court for the Braves, Abby Lee, Jay Lee, Maddie, Heather, Danica, and Ava. Tied up at 25. Danica picks that one up. Heather now. Abby Lee sends it the other way. Brave point. 26-25, Braves lead. McKenna checks in. Ava will sit down. Maddie Maiko back to serve this one away. Nice serve right over the top of the net. Redmond get it back over. Picked up by Maddie. Here's Heather. Jay Lee puts it down. Picked up by Danica. Jay Lee with the tip. McKenna sends it the other way. Braves reset. Picked up by Maddie. Here's Heather. Now McKenna. Redmond scramble. Find a way to get it back over. Abby Lee sets it up. Here's Heather. Abby Lee puts it down. Out. Tied up at 26. Substitution for the Braves. Maddie sits down. Annika checks in. This is about as exciting as a Friday night football game here. Serve into the net. 27-26. As Danica heads back to serve it away. Abby Lee sits down. Carly checks in. Picked up by McKenna. Heather. Now Carly. Not much you can do against that. Tied up at 27. Picked up by Annika. Here's Heather. Jay Lee tips it. Nice idea, Jay Lee group. Gives the Braves another 1-point lead. 28-27 now. As Jay Lee gets set to serve it away. Mallory checks in. Heather sits down. Jay Lee picks it up. Here's Mallory. McKenna sends it the other way. Danica picks it up in the backcourt. Here's Jay Lee. Now McKenna sends it over. Picked up by Danica. Nice recovery, Lady Braves. Jay Lee sends it over. Jay Lee sets it up for Carly. She'll send it over. That one out. Tied up again at 28. Rainbow serve picked up by Carly. Jay Lee with the tip. Redmond scramble. Find a way to get it back over. Picked up by Annika. Now Jay Lee sets it up. Carly pushes it the other way. Nice placement. Picked up by Carly. Jay Lee sets it up. Here's McKenna. Annika. Now Jay Lee. Here's Carly. She'll push it back the other way. Almost catches Redmond off guard, but they pick it up. Annika now sets it up. Jay Lee with the tip. That one good. 29-28 Braves. Maddie Maiko checks in. Annika will get a breather. And McKenna will head back to the line to serve it away. Nice serve, McKenna her. Picked up by Jay Lee. Mallory, now Carly sends it the other way. Blocked up front. And Carly sends it back over. Braves will reset. Mallory Group saves it. Braves not quite there to pick it up. 29-29 now the score. Braves have had plenty of chances here up one to end this thing and just haven't quite pulled it off in the second set. Convincing win in the first. And now having trouble getting the job done here in the second. Tied up at 29. Danica picks it up. Jay Lee sends it to Carly. She'll put it down the other way. Picked up in the backcourt by Danica. Here's Jay Lee. Now Carly sends it over. Tipped by the Redmen. They'll pick it up now. Maddie gets it over to Jay Lee. Here's Carly again. That one, looked like it was in. Called out. 30-29. Picked up by Carly. Mallory sends it back over the other way. Redmond pushed it over. Jay Lee picks it up. Mallory now. Maddie sends it the other way. Picked up by Jay Lee. Here's Carly. Now Maddie with the bump. That one out. And that'll be a Redmond win here late in the second. 31-29 was the score of the second.
We would like to thank Hurley and Associates for sponsoring tonight's volleyball game between the Braves and
Close one back and forth there. Tied up at one apiece here. We'll be right back with more on Rockdale YouTube. All right, back at the arena here. Want to take a moment and thank all of our live stream sponsors here that make this possible. Jason Bender for District 3 Marshall County Commission, North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Banky Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, and Heimbach Potatoes with Northern Gold Logistics and C&W Transfer. Tied up at one apiece here. Braves won the first set convincingly. And back and forth thriller there in the second set. Braves had a couple of chances to put it away and couldn't get it done. And now we head to the third set. Redmond serve up and away, picked up by Dana Kozelki. Here's Jay Lee. Abby Lee puts it down. That one out. Redmond get the first point here. Two to nothing, Redmond. dig by Ava. No one else could get to it. 3-0 Redmond. Picked up by Ava. Here's Jay Lee. Abby Lee puts it down. For 4-0 Redmond. Picked up by Ava. Here's Jay Lee. That one into the net, and quickly here, it's 5-0 in favor of the Redmond. Picked up by Ava. Here's Jay Lee. Abby Lee will send it over the other way. Tipped there, picked up by Heather. Jay Lee sends it over. Great idea there. Into the net it goes. And Braves are on the board. Redmond find a way to get it back over. Danica, now Heather. Here's Jay Lee, slams it down. And blocked up front. Six to 1 here. So Redmond serve it away. Picked up by Danica. Here's Heather. Now Abby Lee puts it down. That one out. Up into the stands it goes. Now 7-1. Picked up by Danica. Heather tips it the other way. And Redmond can't handle it. So the ball is on the court in the backcourt, and I have to replay that one. 7-2 here now. The score 7-1. Sorry. Picked up by Maddie. Here's Heather. Jay Lee resets and tips it over. Picked up by Abby Lee. Heather sends it back over. Braves will reset. And we'll have a timeout, Britton Heckler here. 8-1 is the score. Here in the third set. Keep it locked in. We'll be right back with more on Rocktail YouTube. All right, back after that Brave timeout. 8-1 the score in favor of the Redmen as they get set to serve it away. Picked up by Danica. Heather. Now Jay Lee puts it down. Picked up by Danica. Heather. Now Maddie sends it the other way. McKenna checks in for Ava. Maddie Michael gets set to serve it away. Nice serve. Redmond run into each other. Find a way to get it back over. Picked up by Danica. Here's Heather. McKenna sends it the other side. Redmond can't get it over. 3-9 now the score. Nice dig from Heather. Annika hits it. McKenna finds a way to send it back over the other way. And put down by the Redmond there. 11-3 now the score. Tipped by Jay Lee. Annika picks it up. Now Heather sets it up. Here's McKenna. Annika, Heather tips it over. And a lift called. Picked up by Heather. Here's Jay Lee. Sets it up for McKenna. Big hit from the Redmen. 12-4 on the board here. Picked up by Annika. Here's Heather. Carly sends it over. That one out. 13-5. Mallory checks in for Heather. And Jay Lee will get set to serve it away. Picked up by Annika. Tipped over by Carly. Nice hustle, Dana Kazelki. Carly puts it down. Redmond recover. Nicely done, Lady Braves. Climbing back in this thing. 13-7 now the score. And put down McKenna Herr. Braves finding their groove again. 13-8. Jay Lee will serve it away again. Was thinking about that last Dana Kazelki dive to save it. She's had one here in the third, and I think she had one in the first that was on the run. There's a couple of candidates for cold hustle play of the game from Health First Chiropractic. Carly tips it the other way. Redmond find a way. Annika picks it up. Jay Lee over to McKenna, puts it down, but into the net it goes. 14-8 now the score. Picked up by Annika. Mallory bumps it up to Jay Lee. Picked up by Mallory. Jay Lee now sets it up. McKenna sends it the other way. Tipped there. Danica picks it up. Jay Lee sends it over. (15-8) here. Another Redmond serve on the way. And another Brave timeout as they're down 17-8. Take this time here again to thank our live stream sponsors that make all of this possible. Jason Bender for District 3 Marshall County Commission, North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bold Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade A Transportation, and Heinbach Potatoes with Northern Gold Logistics and C&W Transfer. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. Back after that Braves timeout here. 17-8, Braves trail. Picked up in the backcourt. Mallory now sends it the other way. Danica bumps it up to Jay Lee. Here's Carly, puts it down. 17-9. Maddie will check in for Annika. Tipped by Maddie. Redmond recover. Big hit coming. Dug out by Danica. McKenna sends it over the other side. Picked up by Danica now in the backcourt. Here's Maddie Michael. Jay Lee with the tip. Redmond scramble. Find a way to get it over. Maddie puts it down. 17-10 now the score as McKenna gets set to serve it away. Nice work up front, Carly and Mallory. Nice serve there. That one out of bounds. Timeout, Sisseton. As the Braves climbing their way back in. 17-12 is the score here in the third. Interesting note here. Looks like number 2 from Sisseton is hurt. Maybe hurt her wrist there on one of the plays. And his former Britton Hecla player transferred from Sisseton to Britton Hecla for a year. Played some basketball and here and is back in Sisseton again. Lauren Wegner, who's a senior this year. She's still holding that wrist. We'll see if that keeps bugging her or not. McKenna with the serve. Lauren picks that one up. Danica now picks it up. Maddie sends it the other way. Picked up by Danica. Carly puts it down. Mallory sets it up. Here's Maddie. Nice idea. Picked up in the backcourt by Danica. Here's Jay Lee. Maddie sends it the other way. Nice work up front, Lady Braves. And a lift on the Redmond side. 17-13 our score. Mallory chases it down. Carly sends it the other way. Braves reset now. Picked up by McKenna. Jay Lee now tips it the other side. Danica, Jay Lee, Carly. Nice job, Carly Zelke. 17-14 now. Braves trail by 3. McKenna Hurst sends it the other way. Redmond push it back over. McKenna picks it up. Jay Lee sets it up. Carly puts it down. 17-15. Momentum shifting back. Mallory tips it back over. Redmond find a way to make it work. Danica, now Jay Lee. Here's Maddie. Tipped by the Redmond, can't handle it. Braves now trail by just 1, 17-16 as McKenna continues to serve it away. We'll have a Redmond substitution here. And McKenna's serve there goes into the net. 16-18 the score. Ava will check in. McKenna will sit down. On the court for the Braves, up front, Mallory, Jay Lee, and Maddie. In the backcourt, Carly, Ava, and Danica. Ava picks it up. Here's Jay Lee. Mallory puts it down, tipped by the Redmond. Tried the tip, and into the net it goes. Carly will head back to serve it away. Abby Lee checks in. Braves trail by 1, 17-18. Picked up by Ava. Jay Lee, now Abby Lee will send it over. Blocked up front, Maddie and Abby Lee. Point Braves, 19-18 the score. Heather will check in for Mallory. And Sorbakken will get set to serve it away. Nice serve there from Sorbakken. Heather sets it up. Jay Lee with the tip. Blocked. Back down. Braves trailed by 2 now. 20-18. At the hands of Maddie Michael there. 21-18. Picked up by Maddie. Heather now. Jay Lee sends it over. Tipped, dug out by Ava. Danica saves it. Tipped again. Picked up by Jay Lee. Abby Lee now. Maddie sends it back over. And put back down. (22-18) the score. Picked up by Maddie. Abby Lee now. Jay Lee. Ava saves it there. Lady Braves find a way to get it done. McKenna will check in for Ava. Maddie will head back behind the line to serve it away. Maddie serve up and over. Picked up in the backcourt by Danica. Heather sends it over. That one out. Maddie serve on point. Braves trail by 1, 22-21. And a timeout, Sisseton. Braves hanging around here and trying to take this W in the third. Keep it locked in. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, back here after that Redmond timeout. Maddie Michael serves it away. Braves trail by 1. 22-21 is our score. Redmond push it the other way. Maddie picks it up. Heather sets it up. Here's McKenna. Slams it home. Ties it at 22 here in the third. Maddie Michael serve up and away. Redmond scramble, get it over. Danica picks it up. Heather sets it up. Abby Lee puts it down. Maddie, nice hustle there. McKenna puts it down. Maddie saves it again. McKenna sends it back over. Braves will reset. Big hit there. And that'll be a Redmond point. Hanukkah will check in. Maddie will sit down. Heather picks it up. Jay Lee sets it up. Abby Lee sends it over the other side. Picked up by Danica. Heather now. Abby Lee. Nice dig attempt there by Danica. Lands out of bounds. 24-22 in favor of the Redmond. Nice hit there. Redmond recover. Danica picks it up. Here's Heather. Nothing they could do there. And the Redmond win the third, 25-22. So we'll have at least one more here. The Braves win the first one, and then Redmond win a close set in the second and the third. And we'll be right back with more on Rocktail Entertainment. All right, we're here pregame behind the Britton Heckler Arena with senior Heather Storbakken. How are we doing tonight?
Good.
All right, so it's homecoming week. What goes into a volleyball game when you have all these activities surrounding the game?
We just want to go in with a lot of energy and use this week to gain that energy with like the burning of the BH and the parade and just all the activities that lead up to each game.
And so, as a senior, you have a lot of hard work put into this program. What does it mean to you in your senior season to only have 4 losses so far?
It's really great. It's a big change from last year, and I'm really excited to keep winning.
That's for sure. Anything you know specifically you can do on the court tonight against Sisseton?
I try to just remain consistent and be that energy and try to hype everyone up and do the best I can.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your time and all your years in the program, and go get them tonight.
Thank you.
All right, we're back for the 4th here. Braves trail in this 2-1. They won the first set convincingly and then went back and forth up over the 30-point mark in the second where the Redmen pulled away. And then Braves clawed their way back into the 3rd set after being down by quite a bit and made it a close one at the end, but ended up losing it. And now we head to the 4th where Heather Sorbakken is set to serve it away for the Braves. Up into the rafters that one goes. Nice work up front. And the Braves come away with the first point in the 4th set. Nice serve by Heather. Redmond push it back over. Danica, Heather, Jay Lee sends it the other way. Heather, Jay Lee now sets it up. Here's Abby Lee. Slams it down, but blocked up front. 1-1 here in the 4th. Danica picks it up. Here's Abby Lee. That'll be a Lady Braves point. Two to 1 Braves. Maddie Michael set to serve it away. Danica picks it up. Heather sets it up now. McKenna, that one out. 3-1, Braves lead. Maddie's serve, nicely done again. Heather picks it up. Here's Jay Lee. McKenna puts it down. Redmond can't handle. 4-1 lead Braves. That serve into the net, 4-2 now. Annika checks in for Maddie. Braves trying to make this go all 5 sets here. Picked up by Heather. Jay Lee over to McKenna, who sends it the other way. Annika saves it and sends it over the other side. Nice idea there, McKenna, her. And that'll be a Brave point. 5-2 now the score. Danica will serve it back. Into the net it goes. 6-2 lead for the Braves. Danica will serve again. That tip just barely makes it over the net. And 6-3 will be the score. That serve into the net. 7-3 now. Jay Lee will serve this one away. Nice hard serve from Jay Lee Group. Tipped by the Redmen, picked up by McKenna. Heather now. Carly sends it over. Braves reset defensively. Danica picks it up in the backcourt. Heather now to McKenna. Saved by Annika. Too many people up front there for the Braves. And that'll be 7-4 now on the scoreboard in favor of the Braves. Redmen serve it away. McKenna sends it the other side. Big hit picked up by Danica. Heather now to McKenna, sends it over. Lands into the net. 8-4. Maddie will check in for Annika. McKenna's serve placed beautifully over the net. Heather now sets it up. Here's Carly. That one out. 8-5 now the score. Ava will check in for McKenna. Eight to 6 now. Picked up by Ava. Heather sets it up. Here's Carly. And that'll be a Brave point. Abby Lee checks in. Carly to serve it away. Also on the court for the Braves. Heather, Maddie, Jaylee, and Ava. Nice dig attempt there by Ava. 9-7. Now our score. Danica back in here. Carly will sit down. Maddie Michael sends it over. That one out. Picked up by Ava. Heather, now Abby Lee puts it down. Monster hit from Abby Lee. 10-8 the score. That serve out of bounds. 10-9. That serve into the pole. 11-9. Picked up by Sorbach, and here's Group. Abby Lee tips it over. And now the refs will talk this one over after some pushback from the Sisseton coach here. And the coach taking this opportunity to get an extra timeout with a long explanation here. 12-9 is the Braves lead. Maddie Michael set to serve this one away. Up and away, that one out. And we'll have Annika check in, Maddie check out. Twelve to 10 the score. That serve hits the top of the net and rolls over. It'll be 12 to 11 now. Picked up by Heather. Now Jay Lee. McKenna sends it over the other way. Picked up by Abby Lee. Heather sets it up now. McKenna sends it over. Tied up now at 12. Nice work up front, Jay Lee Group. 13 to 12 is the lead for the Braves. Danica will head back behind the line to serve it away. Oh, what an attempt there. No other choice but for Danica to try to get it from the ground. Tied up at 13. And nice placement by the Redmen makes it 14-13. Braves trail by 1. That one off the side of the hands of Danica. Braves timeout, and we'll be right back. 15 to 13, Redmen lead by 2. Big time hit from the Braves. Makes it 14-15. Braves trail by 1. Served by Jay Lee, picked up by the Redmen. Into the net it goes. Tied up here at 15. All right, I had to plug in my battery there. A lot of back and forth, tied up at 16. McKenna Hurst serves it over. Picked up by Heather. Maddie hits it the other side. And now, 17-18 now. Redmond lead by 1. Picked up by Ava. Heather now to Abby Lee, puts it down and recovers. On to goes. 20-17 now the score in favor of the Redmond. Nice hustle there, Heather Storbakken. Maddie pushes it the other way. And she puts it down. 18-20, Braves hanging around. Nice serve, Heather Storbakken, picked up by Danica. Heather sets it up, Abby Lee tips it over. (21-18) now as Redmond serve it away. Timeout, Bryn Hetla. Jay Lee sends it back over the other side. Picked up in the backcourt by Danica. Here's Heather. Al Maddie sends it back over. Braves trail 21-18. Here's a tip. And it lands in. Open stop. That serve lands out. 22-19. Abby Lee puts it down. 22-20 is our score as Maddie Michael gets set to serve it away. And that serve into the net. Picked up by Heather. Here's Jay Lee. McKenna sends it over. Tip there, picked up by Annika. Here's Jay Lee. And when you have that kind of height, then you can reset yourself even though you've already jumped. Not much you can do there. 24-20, Redmond lead. Jay Lee. Now Heather sends it the other way. Blocked up front. Danica picks it up. Here's Heather. McKenna sends it over and puts it down. 21-24 now. As Danica will head behind the line to serve it away. Abby Lee sits down. Carly checks in. Into the rafters it goes. Bounces around. And they find a way. Hanukkah picks it up now. Carly sends it over. Picked up by the Redmen. Blocked up front. Carly picks it up. Heather sets it up. McKenna sends it over and puts it down. Pulls the Braves within two. 22-24. Danik with a nice serve. Tipped there. Picked up by Heather. Jay Lee with the tip. Picked up in the backcourt by Danica. Heather now sets it up for McKenna. Puts it down. 23-24. Timeout Redmond. All right, back in an intense fourth set. Braves trying to push it to 5. They trail 24-23 as we get set here in the arena. Danica serve up and away. Picked up by McKenna. Here's Heather. Now McKenna sends it back over. Tipped there. Nice dig up out of there by Annika. Braves send it over. And that'll be the game. 25-23 is the final in the fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you are exiting the arena, please put your garbage in the trash cans provided to help preserve the condition of the arena by bleachers. We strive to keep this facility clean for you and for your enjoyment.
And welcome to our Grade 8 Transportation post-game wrap-up and an exciting night from the Brent Heckley Arena where the Braves took on the Sisseton Redmen and won in convincing fashion here in the first set, and then a lot of back and forth in the second. Had a couple chances to actually put it away there and couldn't get the job done. I think the score ended up being like 32-30 at the end there. And then in the third, we're down by quite a bit and clawed their way back in. Lost that one. And in the fourth here, 25-23 was the score as they battled back and couldn't get that done as well. But a couple of close matches there, and definitely one that the Braves could have and should have came away with tonight and just couldn't get it done. So definitely excited for them to learn from that and see where that goes. Not that it means much in a loss here on our Grade 8 Transportation post-game wrap-up, but we will give out here the Health First Chiropractic Hustle Play of the game to Danica Zelke. in the first and again in the third set. She had one on the run that she saved, and then another dig out of there that helped get the Braves a point. So congratulations, Dana Gazelke, Health First Chiropractic Hustle plays of the game. And the North Star Federal Credit Union player of the game tonight is going to go to Maddie Michael, who um, was fun to watch tonight, just all over the court, defensively and offensively, kind of just making a difference and playing her role really well wherever she was. So, North Star Federal Credit Union player of the game tonight is Maddie Michael, who is a sophomore for the Britton Heckler Braves. Thanks for joining us here on Rocktail YouTube. It is homecoming week. So we'll see you Friday. I believe I'll live stream the homecoming parade at 1 p.m. And then if you can't make it out to the football game at 3 p.m., I'll have it live on Rocktail YouTube. Until next time, we'll see ya and go Braves.